The Sims 4 gallery just got a pretty big update, so it's a good time to do a guide to it. I'll touch on new features and also show new players how to use it. The community was hyped, and some people may be disappointed it wasn't a gameplay update. I was one of them, but I have to say when I look deeper at the improvements they've made, it's deserving of a better reaction than I gave it. There's some slick stuff here. We'll start with the main screen. Press F4 from just about anywhere to open the gallery. It's defaulted to Popular Now, which makes things much more fresh. Items must be recent to appear here. The all-time best can of course be viewed with the most popular filter on the left, but when you're looking for a new sim with most popular, you won't see the great newer creations that are destined to be on that list someday. Everything is much more efficient now. You'll notice a lot of tools are all available on this one screen. For example, if I click a hashtag under a house such as starter, it will show me other houses with that same hashtag. I can switch it easily to cottage. This is a brilliant addition that will help immensely with discovering things made by other Sims players. Click the X in the search box if you'd like to cancel a hashtag search. Also, from this main screen, you can now follow creators, which will notify you of their new content. You can also mass like things and add them to your favorites. These are all massive improvements to the gallery and navigating it. But there's more. They thought of something that really made me happy. Find a house that you like in the gallery, being sure to use the filter option to the left. You can see the current lot's size, so use the filter so that only lots small enough to fit will be shown. You can click Houses and Sims to see more detailed info. For houses, the number of bedrooms and baths as well as comments. When you've found the house you want to live in, click the bottom right button, Save Lot to My Library. Now you can click Place Lot. The important distinction to be made here is that you can now do this from your own lot. I can replace my house in place without going to Edit Worlds, without moving. I can upgrade my home when I can afford it. The house will be placed on your lot, it will overwrite your existing belongings, and you can push the Y key or use the menu at the top to rotate the whole lot. The game doesn't necessarily know which way is the front or which way you want it, and neither do I. I picked a really pretty one, but I wasn't sure which way the front went. Well, at first anyway. I did eventually figure it out, but this is just a demonstration to show you how it's done. To be honest, the devs did a really good job. It's easy to do this. You don't necessarily need a guide on how to do it, but the point is just to let you know that this fantastic ability exists. But what about the stuff that was on your lot? Well, if you go to the family inventory, a lot of your belongings will still be there. I'm really not sure exactly how it works. I know I had more stuff than that. I'm just wondering if maybe it used some items I had present in the house in its construction to give me a discount. I can't be sure. Let us know in the comments if you know the answer to this. This also applies to Sims. I'm in live mode. I want to add a Sim to my household. I can go browse the gallery or my own library and click Merge in the bottom right. The Sim will be placed on the lot and part of my active household immediately. So you can see that this has definitely been a massive quality of life upgrade for the gallery and the Sims 4 as a whole. It is much easier to do things with the gallery. More people will use it. As I said, these changes make the Sims 4 more social, and it's certainly going to make the gallery more active. If you have online notifications enabled, you are going to receive notifications like the one that just popped up. Your notifications will appear in-game and also in the gallery on the right-hand side of the news feed. This will show all of your activity whether you have notifications on or not, so it is safe to disable notifications. You can head to Game Options, Other, Online Notifications, uncheck it, hit Apply, and these notifications will not pop up and bug you while you're in a game. There is one thing I would ask the devs to fix. On the news feed, it's going to show you every time a creator favorites a lot. If they're going to go this route, they should let us choose between seeing individuals' favorites and uploads. If we can't do it on an individual level, then one global setting to see only one type or the other would be great. All in all, there's other things I'd rather see them do, but this is a good update for The Sims 4. It's fantastic that I can start a family, pick a lot, press F4, and choose a starter home. I don't have to mess with anything else. I can just have a new home plopped down right there. That's a beautiful feature, and it's definitely the best addition of this patch. If you thought this was good content, throw us a like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. You can also support me via Patreon.